Horoscope for Cancer, Sunday, 22 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Cancer, the universe smiles at you with an expansive energy that seems to flow like a high tide. You feel that unusual lightness, Cancer, as if the weight of the previous days had dissolved in the air. The Moon, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter are in harmony, while Saturn and Pluto offer their silent support. It's as if the cosmos opens the doors of a new horizon, where your intuition feels clearer than ever. That creative spark that floats in the air manifests in you as an electrical impulse in your hands, thanks to the strength of Jupiter in your home one. Your bones vibrate with renewed energy, and every step you take today seems lightened by invisible luck. It is no coincidence. Your body is ready to embark, but also to enjoy this moment of fluidity. Taking this energy to the professional field, imagine that today you are like a craftsman with the perfect tools. The Sun, Venus, and Saturn in your house 10 form a triumvirate of ambition and discipline. However, not everything is smooth. Venus in quadrature with Jupiter suggests that in your finances or economic decisions, you might feel that tension between the desire for expansion and the need for containment. Think about how that pending conversation with a colleague or project you've postponed could take shape today. Today, Cancer, stars ask you to balance ambition with prudence. The Sun, Venus, Saturn, and Neptune are gathered in your 10th house, where Leo occupies the top. This symbolizes that your career and professional vision need a touch of drama and self-expression, but also of structure. Saturn, the planet of boundaries, reminds you that not everything you dream will be accomplished effortlessly. You can give yourself this situation. You're in the office, reviewing a crucial report. As you read it, you feel a mixture of emotion and nerves. That is the voice of Venus in square with Jupiter. You want to expand, but something in you warns you that expenses or investments must be considered. Here, Saturn's advice is key. Prioritize projects that are already underway before launching you into new challenges. If you have a project you've been working on for weeks, today is a good day to refine it and present it with a determined attitude, as if you would allow yourself to shine. In finance, Leo at home 2 suggests that you might be tempted to invest in something creative or related to your self-expression. However, Venus and Jupiter in quadrature ask you to examine your recent expenses. You've been shopping impulsively for something you don't need. Today is the time to adjust your budgets, perhaps even to write a contract or review your monthly budget. In the field of health, Jupiter's energy in your home 1 and Sagittarius in your house 6 push you into action. Your body seems to vibrate with an energy that invites you to move, to explore. Today, you may feel the irresistible urge to go for a walk in a park or to try a sport you have always wanted to try. But not everything is action. Saturn in your house 10, race, and Jupiter in the house 1 ask you to balance discipline with expansion. This situation can be given. As you prepare your breakfast, you feel a knot in your stomach. It's not anxiety, it's a reminder that your body needs rest. Today, it prioritizes a routine that includes pauses, a short nap, a relaxing bath, or just a few minutes to breathe deeply. As for habits, Sagittarius in your home 6 suggests that today you might feel the need to break with boring routines. Maybe today you decide to change your usual route from office to home, or try a new dish at a nearby restaurant. The key is to move you with intent, as if every step was an act of self-confidence. Today, Cancer, the world of bonds feels like a tangle of threads that need to be untangled with patience. The Moon and Uranus in your home 11 suggest that your friends or social groups are in constant motion. Perhaps an unexpected conversation with a friend will open a new path in your relationships. You can give yourself this situation. You're in a meeting with colleagues, and someone is commenting on something that makes you uncomfortable. Instead of reacting immediately, you take a moment to breathe and reflect. That's Pluto's energy in your house 8, transformation through deep dialogue. Today, you might feel that in a couple relationship or an important bond, there is a need to talk about issues that have been under the rug. The quadrature between Venus and Jupiter can also manifest as a tension in your heart. If you are in a stable relationship, today you may feel the temptation to idealize something that is not aligned with reality. The lesson here is to remind you that real love is not based on fantasies, but on honest communication. Maybe it's time to thank someone for being in your life, or to apologize if you've been avoiding a delicate subject. In the mental realm, today your mind is like a compass that aligns with new directions. The Moon and Uranus in your 11th house, along with Mercury and Mars in the 9th house, invite you to explore ideas that break with the conventional. You may be attracted today by an online class or book that opens up new perspectives. You can give yourself this situation. You're on your desk, trying to solve a problem that's been tormenting you. Suddenly, an idea passes through you like lightning. It's something you've forgotten to consider. That's Mercury's effect on House 9, which encourages you to think outside of traditional boundaries. Today, allow yourself to experiment with unconventional methods of study or learning. If you are working on a creative project, let your intuition guide your decisions. If you feel like you need to do a ritual today, I propose attention alchemy. Since Venus and Jupiter are in quadrature, this ritual can help you balance the contradictory energies. Water represents emotion, and rice grains symbolize the need to nourish your mind and heart with balance. Take a small bowl and place 3 grains of rice. Add enough water to cover them and a drop of lemon, symbolizing clarity. Place the bowl in a visible place in your home, like the sill of your window. Every time you look at the bowl, visualize how the tension dissolves in the water. At the end of the day, pour water into the soil of a plant, thanking its service. For today, I propose the emerald green color associated with Venus. This color will connect you with the energy of emotional balance and bring a feeling of freshness to your environment. Use a detail of this color on a garment, like a handkerchief, or place it on an object you often wear, like your cup of coffee. If you don't have it on hand, just imagine that the world is dyed with this tone every time you look out the window. Remember that the important thing is the intention, not the object. Today, Cancer, you will discover that the balance between ambition and prudence opens doors that you thought were closed. Trust in the energy of the cosmos and let your decisions be guided by the clarity you feel in your heart. Have a good day, dear Cancer. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.